For many years, Christopher Walken has played some of the most scary roles in Hollywood, but in Offset, a very different side of him comes out. These are some of his best moments.
Those hard moves to learn, I would love to learn some of those moves. Can you show me anything from that? Can you show me a little something. I'd love to know that. That is my favorite dance move of all time. That one right there.
I live in the country, and that's what the raccoons do at night.
See Christopher Walken years later. I say hello to him backstage, and he's like, "You know, you've ruined my life. People during the curtain call bring cowbells and ring them. The other day I went for an Italian food lunch, and the waiter asked if I wanted more cowbell with my pasta bolognese." And I think he was really mad at me.
Wow, yeah. No way.
And he had a little smile, but...
Well, because he had such a great...
Italian actor, Enzo something, and he would open the door and the lady would come in, they'd drink champagne. In those days, that was a little bit risque, and he'd tell her his problems, and then she'd leave. And apparently, somebody laughed during one of the broadcasts. It was live. Somebody standing around, and they laughed, and afterwards, Enzo challenged them to a duel.
We don't do that anymore. This business is finished with
You
duels.
laugh at me, I kill you. Anthony Perkins, the actor, once told me that if you grab your hair and you pull it forward for 5 minutes every day, just yank it. They say that JFK used to do that. He had good hair.
We're talking about hair?
Hair. But yes. It keeps the scalp loose, and you're probably gonna.
So you every morning you grab your hair,
just grab it and tug on it. Yeah.
Really? I mean, if that's true, it certainly has worked for you.
I think it is true.
Yeah.
You, Stanley, how's by you? Long time no see. Big hug. Huh? Big hug. Big hug.
Wow!
When's the last time I saw you, Stanley?
It's my brother John's wedding 15 years ago.
That wedding was so nuts. I recall we stole the ice sculpture. I wonder what happened to it.
I don't know. It probably melted.
Makes sense.
Ah, champagne. My attempted.
Look around you in the taxi cab. There should be a seat belt.
Trick or treat. Hey, good question. I got a question. Which one of you can guess what I've buried under my house?
I did a show for Bravo that was on. It was a half-hour thing. It was done.
It doesn't work for me. I gotta have more cowbell.
Don't blow this for us, Gene! Can I just say one thing?
Say it, baby, just say it.
I'm standing here staring at rock legend Bruce Dickinson.
The cock and the walk, baby.
And if Bruce Dickinson wants more cowbell, we should probably give him more cowbell.
Say it, baby.
And Bobby, you are right, I am being selfish. But the last time I checked, we don't have a whole lot of songs that feature the cowbell.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
And I'd be doing myself a disservice and every member of this band if I didn't perform the hell out of this.
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Why don't you lay down that cowbell right now? With us. Do you mean that, Eric?
Speaks for all of us. Before we're done here, y'all be wearing gold-plated diapers.
What does that mean?
Never question Bruce Dickinson.
Find that when your hair gets really big, the rest, that you gain weight. It's
No,
almost as though
I do
have
not
to-
find that to be true.
I've been gaining weight, and I have to lose it. So when I get a haircut, you
Delicate. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh wow. Oh boy. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Wow. Ow. Wait. Wait.
Our rendezvous seems to have gone sour. We must somehow return to basics. Polite discourse, imported caviar, fine champagne. These are a few of my favorite things. Woman who seems eager to depart might in fact be woman who is in fact horny. Ah! My chipmunk, must you scamper so soon? Very well, but allow me one last moment to fill my senses. Mind if I ask you a few questions about being a centaur?
Please, go ahead. Believe me, I heard them all.
Can I ride you?
Everyone begins somewhere. In Christopher Walken's case, that place involved putting jelly into donuts.
I had to fill the jelly donuts. I used to fill the jelly donuts. I'm sure. I'm sure they have high-tech ways of doing it now, but in those days it was very basic.
Uh-huh.
You had a huge can of jelly.
Right.
And it had like a hypodermic on top of it with 2 needles.
Right.
And you'd take a donut in each hand, you'd stick it on there, and then you'd push it down like a dynamite thing.
Right.
And the jelly would go into the donut, and it was very exciting.
Yeah, you make it sound almost, like sensual.
Losing hair does not care how famous you are, and while most people use costly products, Christopher Walken swears by a method he learned from Anthony Perkins, one that he says JFK himself used to do.
When I was a kid, I remember watching Elvis that night that he caused the big scandal, when they shot him only from the waist up. Right. And I think it was right there, wasn't it?
Time you were on the show, I remember this very clearly. You said, I remember this very well, you said, I'd love to someday have a cooking show. And I remember thinking, you've accomplished so much, it just seems strange to me that you'd want to go do a cooking show, but I thought, well, I'd watch Christopher Walken cooking show. What happened to that idea?
Well, I love cooking shows. I love to watch them, and there's so many different kinds. And in fact, since then, I did a show for Bravo that was on. It was a half-hour thing. It was nice. But I would like to do a cooking show or really some sort of spontaneous show. When I was a kid, I used to watch the Dean Martin show. Mm-hmm. And you always got the feeling that he walked in and it just happened. And of course, that's not true. It was probably very well planned. But I always liked that idea that the guy walks in and who knows what's going to happen.